Hey guys, I'm new to YouTube, so this is my first look. I didn't really know what I was going for, but I just wanted to do something that looked sexy yet not too much. So I was like, I have a green background. Why not get some green lids going on? But stay tuned, please subscribe. This is so crazy to me because this is my first YouTube video, so all this stuff is new to me. I'm super nervous, super anxious. And if you guys have any positive feedback or criticism or whatever, I'm so willing to read the comments and definitely take that in. And you know, my next look or my next video would definitely, you know, take that into consideration. Like, okay, well, this person said this, that, and the third, and I did this one wrong, and you guys gotta let me know what I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing right, or just let me know what I'm doing wrong so I can fix it for the next video. But thank you so much for watching. And I just messed up my hair, bitch. What the fuck? All right, are we back? All right, thank you so much for watching, and just please subscribe. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck they say. What do they say? After they say subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Instagram. And, well, Instagram is Hello Bad Kitty. BADDKITTY, Hello Bad Kitty, you know what I'm saying? And Twitter, which is _RochelleRenee5. So thank you so much, and stay tuned to see how I created this look. Hey guys, I'm just setting my lids with a base, with a neutral base, and then I go in with Pukey in the Jacklyn Hill palette from Morphe. And after that, I just top it off with the color Buns. And I just want to start off my transition kind of soft, nothing's like too crazy. And then I topped it on top of that with the shadow from Mocha. It's in the same palette. So I just keep buffing it out. I just wanted a really subtle transition. I didn't want anything too extreme. I guess I was a little bit scared for my first video. But I just packed it on. I kept packing it on, and until I got the color I really wanted. Now I'm kind of going into my crease with the Urban Decay palette from Gwen Stefani, and the color is Punk. I freaking love this color, even though I don't know why it's not showing as drastically. I think I was like dabbing it a little bit, because if you just put it a little bit too much, it's like, it kind of looks like a dark brown. So I didn't really want that look. I just wanted like a subtle but yet dark color. I went back up to the top of my transition with kind of, because I didn't like how it wasn't really like transitioning as well, but I went in my Juvias Place palette in the color Morocco, and I kind of topped it off because I love, like, this is the perfect orange transition color ever. Like, hands down, best one. So I wanted to go and get some orange in there, and then I went back with the Punk from the Gwen Stefani palette, and I just kept packing it on, and packing it on. Now I dabbed it a little bit with the same Gwen Stefani palette, but I used the black shadow. I don't remember what that black shadow is called. What is that black shadow called? Oh, it's called Blackout. So I went in with the Blackout. I wanted to put that in the outer skirts of my eyelid, and then I went on to the green. Of course, I sprayed my brush before I applied on this green so it can be more pigmented. And this color is in the same palette. It's the Juvias palette, the Nubian 2 palette, and the color is in Egypt. This color was just so popping. I loved it. I just love Juvias palette. Like, they have the most pigmented colors ever. So if you're looking for a pigmented palette, you definitely should go with Juvias palette, because when I tell you, I don't even have to like do much to like force the color out. It just comes out on its own. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just packing on the green until I get it into a color that I really like. And I did the same on the other eye, of course. Just packed it on. And then I went with I kind of wanted to get a neutral color so it could blend in.
I went with the color, I believe it was Madagascar, and I put it in the middle, and I just wanted to blend it out. Now I'm putting my eyeliner. My eyeliner is from Wet n Wild, girl. Y'all can get this at Walmart. I think it's like, I don't even want to like say it's a lot. I think it's like $3 or $4. No lie, but I love the liner. Like, it just gives me, I don't know, it just gives me a good clean line. I'm just cleaning up. That's what I always do. And I'm applying my lashes that I got from Eylure. I really can't tell you what the name of this lash is, but I don't know if this is the right one, but it's the LUXE. I'm looking at the box and it says LUXE. So it's the mink lashes, of course, and I love Eylure. I get this from, where did I get this from? I got this from Ulta, and I think it was like $11 or $12. And it lasts as long, you can reuse them. It just looks bomb. Now I'm applying my moisturizer. It's not real, I don't have any name brand moisturizer. I really don't care about that. This moisturizer is Equate, and I got it from Walmart. Super cheap. It's the big bottle though. It's probably like $7, $8. But it does the job. And now I'm putting my primer on from e.l.f. I don't remember which primer it was. It's the pink one, not the green one. I don't really like the green one. But the primer is from e.l.f. and it does a fantastic job. And now I'm going to put on my Fenty Beauty foundation in the color, y'all don't let me know if I'm telling you the wrong number. 390, does that make any sense? I like this foundation. It just dries really fast, so you really have to like focus on one part of your face, because if you think you're gonna just apply it all over your face, honey, it's gonna be so hard to like blend it out into your skin, into your face. And that's the only complaint I have about the Fenty foundation. But other than that, it gave me like great coverage, a nice finish. It's a great undertone. It didn't make me look ashy or anything. So yeah, I think I might stick with it. Now I'm applying the NARS concealer in the color, let's see if Rachel gets it right, in the color Walnut, medium brown. So this is my first time trying the NARS concealer, and I fucking love it. Okay? I love it so much. It's more so of a creamy consistency than like it's not liquidy. So it's definitely, it gives you that coverage that you need to, honey, you need to cover them dark circles, baby. It is there for you. It is there. So I also like to, you know, put on a little bit of LA Girl. I believe this is the color Warm Honey. I just really like the Warm Honey, and it's always been my shit. I was about to not curse. Man, fuck that. I curse. Okay, y'all. But I just put in the Black Opal. This is in Suede Mocha. I literally live by Black Opal. Black Opal is great. Great for women of color. I just love it. It's the stick foundations just be popping. I love it. Now I'm going with my damp beauty blender. It's from Real Techniques. Another thing that you can buy at Ulta or even Walmart, because I get it from Walmart a lot of the times. And I'm just blending this baby out with my beauty blender, and it just does the job. Now I'm going in with, this is an e.l.f. brush. It's the flat foundation brush, I believe. Or not I forgot what the brush is. I'm gonna let you guys know in the description box. But this is I love this brush. I use it to like blend it out, blend all my contour out. It lasts long. The brush is great. I think it's called the stipple brush. Yes, the stipple brush. So I use that just to blend everything out, and then I go back in with my beauty blender to give it more of that smooth look. I don't like any harsh lines, so I make sure that everything is blended in, meshes well together, just to give you that clean, nice finish. And now I'm putting on my setting powder. This is a concoction that I made because I just feel like no setting powder does me justice. I really don't like any of them. So this is a mixture of Airspun which is in like the naturally neutral color, and the Beneye topaz, and a hint of Sacha Buttercup. A hint, like a hint. But I mix it all up and it gives me this really yellow, non-ashy powder. And I love it because it doesn't make me look crazy in my pictures. I have no flashbacks. And ladies, you need to make sure when you're done, I just dropped everything. When you're done with your makeup, take a picture with the flash, honey, okay? Because you don't want to be looking crazy. You don't want to, like nothing's normal about that. After I apply that, I go into my eyes underneath, and I put in the color. I usually just go with whatever color I use on the top, and I just put it on. I believe that was the Mocha that I put on. It just makes, I love putting eyeshadow under my eyes because it just makes my eyes pop. It makes the look pop and just make you be like, ooh, dang, I look fly. But now I'm going in the corner of my eye, and I'm using Juvia's palette, of course. And the color is called Zuri. This is what I always use for the corner of my eye. Like, honey, do you not see this? I know y'all see this. And I also go on the top of my brow. Well, not the top of my brow, it's the top of my lid. And I put the same thing right there just to make the eye pop more, to make you look like, dang, honey, I'm looking good. You know? Look at me, I'm feeling myself. I'm like, all right. So now, after I do all of that, I dust off all the setting powder. I don't like baking for long because that it's just unnecessary. It's really unnecessary to bake for a long time. And now I'm going in, putting my contour powder. You guys, please make sure that you can't just put the contour, the liquid part. You gotta set it with the powder as well. Now this powder, I believe, I'm not even gonna lie, I can't even remember. I wanna say it's from NYX. But I'm not sure. It's either NYX or Eylure. But I'll put the name of that in the description box as well. I'm just not sure what color it is. I don't want to tell y'all something wrong and be like, girl, that wasn't even the right color. You was wrong. But moving on, I go underneath my contour and I am lining it up with my setting powder because I want a clean, sharp look for my contour. Like y'all see that. Y'all see it. Woo, even I see it. I'm going in with my blush, and I got it from the LA Girl. I don't know what it's called. I don't even think they have a name, but they have their own blushes. It's like 4 in 1. And I'm just going in that, cleaning it up. And honey, here's the Anastasia highlighter, honey. Okay? I don't know which one it is. I don't remember the name, but it's the first one on the top left. And it's just so, I'm not a highlighter fiend like a lot of girls are, which is no problem, cool. But I just like a little bit. I don't like too much. I like my nose to be on point, and that's that. Now I'm blending out the setting powder that I put on the bottom, and I used it with my Lancome. I just started using Lancome, and I freaking love it. I mean, you guys, sometimes we forget that, damn, we just going to the lips. I had to make sure I did this fast, but fuck it, we going to the lips. I blended out, I used the wet, see, I ain't like that shit. I used the Wet n Wild lip liner, and the purple was not going for it. This one is from Wet n Wild as well. I'll give you guys the name of that. But boom, your girl is done cleaning it up, making sure I'm on point. Okay.